What's up, guys? Expert Mouse 5 here with another video, and today we're at my newest park, Foxwood Park. Now, I'm really super proud of this thing. It's not like the biggest park, but I feel like it has so much detail. From if you look at it right here, it looks like a really big park, but when you zoom out, there's just so much more land I can use. But if you're just in right here, I don't know, I just like the detail and stuff that I went through. And now in this park there's 3 different sections, where the first section is the western theme section, and it runs through about this area right here and plus over here a little bit. And then over here it goes into the fairy tale place, which is called Fairy Tale Village. And then there's a part over here that is pirate themed, and it's called, if I can remember, Berrien Lake. Berrien Lake, and it has a lot of good ones over there. So we're just gonna start down here, and we're just gonna walk through the park, because there's a lot of detail and everything. So yeah. So let's get right on it. So here we go, let's go walk through the park. So yeah, right when you come in, you see I just like the these two big rides. They're just perfect. They're like icon rides, like the rides you see when you walk in that just sum up the whole park, which I really like. So it's a little laggy because I have 3,988 people in here, so yeah, it's gonna be a little laggy, but it's alright. So let's go ahead and go this way. My goodness, there's a lot of people. We're probably just gonna walk through and then we're gonna ride the rides last. So yeah. Holy moly, there's a lot of people. Yeah, and it wraps around here, and there's a little sitting area. Yeah, it just wraps back around here where there's more stuff. Holy crap. There's a lot of people. For some reason, a lot of people are just bunched up in the western area. And the pirate area. The pirate area is smaller, but I like the pirate area more. A little bit. Alright, so here's the end, because if you can see, right here, it goes in the Fairy Tale Village right here. So let's just turn around, go the other way, and actually, if you go this way, if you take a turn right here, here's another entrance to Berrien Lake, which is the pirate themed area, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But we're looking through the western area right now, so let's go back to where we were before. Go all the way back. I really love how this thing turned out. Go all the way back. So I think this is where we are. And another thing that I did with my this park is I put a lot of signs, because I figured out how to actually get the signs, but which is kind of sad that I hadn't figured that out before. But at least now I have it figured out. So there's Bronco. So I think this is where we ended, and then we're gonna go over here. There's a little shopping section, and I didn't want to just fill up this whole thing with shopping sections, so I added a little bit of some this place right here. It's just a little. It's not actually a shop or anything. It's just a little decoration or whatever. And I'm not one of those people who like building all this. The full buildings. I just take blueprints off other people, but I don't really care. So let's take this way, because I'm pretty sure this loops around over to the other side. More shops and everything. And another thing I was thinking of is I didn't want to put all the shops and stuff, or I didn't want to have too much rides and put them all in one area, because if you go to a theme park, you'll know that mostly all the rides are like spread out into different sections, except if you're at Cedar Point. And here's a car ride called Town Tours. You just keep on going. Oh, okay, we need somebody right there to fix that trash can. But so yeah, we're gonna loop back around. We have this thing, whatever that is. I don't know. It's named something, but I don't want to look at it right now. So and then here is where Berrien Lake is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the very front. Well, actually, let's just do all the western rides now. So let's go ahead and go to the Town Tours ride, which I need to hire more janitors and put more trash cans and stuff, but yeah. So we're gonna do Town Tours first, which Town Tours is pretty good. So I got bigger queues and everything. So let's hop on. Oh my goodness, cactus. Let's hop on one. This one's train. Let's try to get on one that's about to leave. We're getting closer. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go. Goodness, it's a lot of lag, but I feel like it's not bad. I think we can endure it. It's fine. So this is a little slow ride. I wanted to have this ride that just kind of take you around the wooden coaster, which is called Bronco. I don't know. I just like to. Sometimes I like to build little, you know, I guess you can call it a dark ride or whatever, but it's not really. I don't know. It's not really a dark ride, but it's just kind of a scenic kind of ride, which so I mostly like putting roller coasters in. Sometimes I like putting these in. So I didn't put any buildings on the left side because I wanted to have like I wanted you to be able to see the wooden coaster going by. And yeah, that's one of the other reasons why I actually built this thing, and it's kind of being built around the wooden coaster. So yeah. I probably should have added music to this ride because it's a little boring, but I mean, mostly a lot of my rides, I don't add music to them because I kind of like the sound of the rides, because I like how they sound like realistic, so I don't really add music or anything. But I mean, I know music doesn't really take up the sound that much, but I don't know, I just like it to be like, I want it to be as realistic as possible. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's another car coming right now, so we can get a good view of the wooden coaster going by. Should be one coming up pretty soon, or maybe one passed and I just didn't see it. So I don't think it's really lagging. I think well, I mean, it is lagging, but it's not. It's mostly because this ride is slow. That's not. Never mind. Yeah. This is kind of just a peaceful ride. I think this is a good one to start off with because it's kind of just, I don't know. It's just, a little scenic thing that we can start with. And as you can tell, if you look at the buildings, like, you can tell that I reused a lot of them because you'll probably see the sheriff building like a lot of times, but I don't know. I just don't really take the time to build buildings unless, like, I'll take the time to build a building if, like, it's in, like, if it's on a roller coaster or something. But if it's just, like, in the town or one of these slower rides, I wouldn't really build it unless it's like a Huntsman dark ride or something like that. But yep, so that was town tours, and yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah. Okay. So let's go over here. We don't need to ride these flat rides because they're not really important. But the thing I did with these roller coasters or rides is I put them kind of like I was trying to make them hidden. Let me see if I can find an example. I think Bronco, yeah. I try to put them like squeezed in between buildings and stuff. Let's see, yeah, see right here. It's kind of like squeezed in between here. But yeah, so let's. I was trying to remember what I was looking for. Oh, yeah, but we'll look at like the signs and stuff for the other rides. So this one is called Rodeo. And come around here. Yeah, I need to add more. I need to get more janitors and stuff. But so let's go over at Bronco, which is the very first ride that I put in. The queue is not very big for this one, which is weird. Well, actually, oh crap, Bronco might have shut down for a little bit because Bronco is one of those rides that just shuts down all the time for some reason. But you know, it's good because if you really think of it, it's kind of crazy because if you saw how big the line was for the town tours little cart ride, like dang. So I added a little bit of theming to the queue, so I like how it turned out. So let's go ahead and hop on Bronco. It looks like there's one waiting for us. So yeah, that's nice. Oh. Let's see if we can speed it up a little bit so we can get people on. Come on, people. Did it take them that long to get through the queue and everything? Alright, we should be going now. Yeah, okay, here we go. So yeah, Bronco's kind of short because it's way easier to make rides that are shorter and have a. Wait, did I speed it up? Oh no, it's way easier to make rides that have better reviews if they're shorter. So, but I think I was just surprised how smooth it came out because I didn't have to do any smoothing on it at all. So before I leave this, well, I'm not the west. I still have some that I need to do in the western area. Um, okay, so there, we did Bronco, town tours. These ones don't really matter. Oh yeah, we have like the shortest log flume ever. So let's go take the paths and go ride the log flume. And when you guys see the queue for the log flume, it's like the most inefficient queue. Like it's so small. I mean I need to fix it, but it's kind of hard because like it's like right on the edge of the map. So yeah, you'll see what I mean. And yeah. See, look at this. That's it. That's the queue. Oh yeah, it's called American Plunge, which is actually the name of a log flume at Silver City in Branson, Missouri. That's why I named it this. Is it running? Sometimes, for some reason, this log flume has a little glitch that it won't run. Like, people are on it, but like it's not broken down or anything, so I honestly don't know what it is. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're just gonna have to close it, put it in test mode. Usually, because some of the riders don't get off, so usually a thing you need to do is put it in test mode, then close it again. See, look, and then all of them like automatically get off. Alright, so now we put it in test mode, and let's hop on American Plunge. Alright, that was American Plunge, and I told you guys it was the shortest ride ever. So, yeah. I built it on the edge, and I didn't really want to do too much, because I was trying to decide what ride I should put in. So, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to put one in. So we're going to be coming over, oh wait, is it? Okay. We're going to be coming over to the Fairy Tale Village over here, which is probably the weakest one of all the areas, but it's still okay. So then if you look back, there's Foxwood County. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you this, but the western area is called Foxwood County. So yeah, this is probably the least themed area of this whole park. So there's a little ride. Oh gosh, there's barf and stuff. Yeah, don't need to see that. So yeah, this is the least themed area and the least populated area because there's nothing really over here. There's just a few flat rides and everything. A little hotel. And I think that's about it. And it's just kind of like a circular area. Because if you look at it from above, it's just a tiny little area that's just a bunch of little circles together. So let's go ride the only roller coaster in this area, because I wanted this to be a little bit of a shopping area slash kids area or whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna be riding the Forbidden Forest. If I can get my camera to work. There you go. We're gonna be riding the Forbidden Forest. Probably the worst reviews in this park, but it's fine. I mean, I like how it turned out. It's not that bad. So let's go ahead and hop on the Forbidden Forest after the 100th time I've said that. Let's get a good seat. Alright guys, that was the Forbidden Forest, and yeah, you can tell. I mean, I feel like I should like totally take this area out and like, I don't know. But if I were to make this area bigger or whatever, I feel like I would need to like make a path that goes all the way over here to have more rides and stuff. Because I could really only fit one in here, which, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of a tight space. I probably should have made it a little bit smaller so I can add more rides, but, you know, it's good. So, let's go to the final area, which is, oh my gosh, I forgot it. Berrien Lake, yeah, it's the pirate-themed area, which is probably one of my favorites. Well, actually, it's probably my favorite. So let's go ahead and go over to it, and I have this little terraplane ride over here. So, yeah. Yeah, see, like, this is where the people start to go. So here we go, we're gonna go to Berrien Lake. So I made little tunnels to go into each section. So here's Pirate's Bounty, which is, I don't know what kind of ride it is, but you know, it's a ride. I have another flat ride, which I thought this fit in perfectly, so for this little winged coaster over here, I had to make water, so I thought, you know what, it would be a really good fit, the pirate ship ride. So what did I name it? So this one's called Pirate Hunter, which is kind of a weird name, but I just went with it. This is another well-themed area that usually gets a lot of people in this area, which is really good. And here's the other entrance to this place, Foxwood County. This is where you know what? I just came up with like a way better name than Berrien Lake. Why didn't I name it like Pirates Cove? Well, actually no. I'm gonna keep it as Berrien Lake because Pirates Cove I feel like it's like overused or whatever. So let's ride the first ride, which is the Galleon. Which, if you don't know, the Galleon A galleon is a type of ship that was back in pirate times, you know. It was actually a pretty big ship. But yeah, so let's go ahead and hop on the galleon, which this is a winged launch coaster. Let's go ahead and hop on this one. Alright. Wait, is it running all good? Is it closed down or anything? Okay, yeah, it's open. So let's go ahead and hop on this one. Oh no! Alright. Let's go. So the other trains are just coming in. So yeah, just look at all these people over here. I need I feel like I need to add more area over here because look how crowded this is. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go. And right here we have two of my favorite ones, which is this one's Man of War, which is a boomerang, and then there's the Black Galleon, which we'll do that one last. Goodness, it's really lagging. Alright guys, that was the galleon, and yeah, there's nothing really much to say about this one. It's probably one of my favorites. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. But so, like I said, I like making the queues kind of, or like the entrances kind of hidden. I don't know. Seems like a lot of parks are like that. So, wait, let me look. I forget how to get to Man of War. Oh, okay. So, to get to Man of War, wait. Yeah, it's kind of a weird way to get to it. But I mean, I think it's the only way. But, so you come back to the, you go back to the entrances. Oh gosh. So yeah, here's the entrances, the bathrooms. Just come around here. Yeah, you take this right here. Go up. Man, yeah, I need to make this area bigger. Add something, I don't know. So to get to the Black Galleon, you go over here. You take this path like that goes down here, and look at that queue. That's huge. So, but to get to the Man of War, which is also a ship that was back in the pirate times or whatever. So here's the Man of War, which was actually, I think it was the biggest ship that was, yeah, at that time, I believe. But I feel like I should have, I think it's funny how I named like the biggest ship after a boomerang, but I like it. So yeah, this queue is humongous. So yeah, I ran into a little bit of a problem. So watch. So these gates are supposed to come up when the train rolls back to come up here. But like if you're like in the front row, it shows that you go through this. But if you watch it like normally, then like it opens up all the way and it never closes until the train's all the way out. But when you're actually on first person view, it like shows that it's going through the gate, which I think I can show you. Oh yeah, here it comes. Well yeah, you saw that it went all the way through the gate. So yeah, let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, so laggy. Let's go into the Q building, the station, whatever. Yeah, I'm proud of myself for building this castle. I didn't steal it. It's not a blueprint or anything. Oh wow, it's already back. Oh gosh, no. Alright, let's get in the front view. Or, I don't know. Let's get in the front. Alright guys, that was Man of War, which is pretty good. So let's go ahead and head to the very last ride of the day, which is the Black Galleon. I really like this sign. I don't know. I like the rock work and stuff, but, you know. Let's go ahead and hop on this one. This one's full. It's really popular. I really like this one. This is the newest one I've done. It's a little bit of a slow ride and a roller coaster. I feel like you guys are going to enjoy it. And don't worry, the slow parts aren't really that long at all. So, yeah. Alright, close your eyes real fast because we might accidentally, we're probably going to get on a train that's not in the station. Yeah, close your eyes. Alright, you can open your eyes now. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you guys can open your eyes because we're finally on a train that's in the station. Here we go. This is the Black Galleon, and hope you enjoy. This will be the last part. Wait, never mind. I'll still do some stuff after this, but yeah, just enjoy. Alright, that was the Black Galleon, which is, I really liked it. I don't know. I feel like, so if you looked at my other video, I made a ride that's like really similar to this one. I think it was called, I forget what it was called, but, yeah, oh yeah, it was called Desperado, but it was a ride like this one, but it was like cowboy theming, but I felt like that one was better, but I still liked how this one came out. The cowboy one, Desperado, it was like, you started out in the boat part, and the rest of it was this, but, so, if you guys want to check that out, I believe that is Gairu Park, yeah. So if you check out my Gairu Park video, you'll be able to see that, and I really hope you guys enjoy that. So out of the 3 areas, I'm pretty sure the pirate one has the most, because the fairy tale one has 1. Let's see, actually, let's include flat rides. So let's see. So fairy tale has 1, 2, 3 in it. The western place is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it says 5. The western place has 5. And the pirate place has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so the pirate place and the western place both have 5. So I think it's pretty fair. Which I think it's weird that the western place doesn't have it as much, or more, because I mean, look how small this pirate area is, though, but this western area is bigger. I mean, the western area isn't that big, but the pirate area is so small compared to it, and has more rides, or same amount of rides. But I feel like, I wish I could expand, but I kind of ruled myself that, like, if a park gets so laggy like this, I mean, I feel like that's like showing that you know it's time to stop on that park, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I might still work on it a little bit. I'll always start on a new one, roll out a new video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.